Hello everyone, it's Mesmi, and today I'm actually filming at my university. I'm at the English office and I thought this was an amazing background to film a video. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get to film here again because I'm moving next week. But hey, I am taking this opportunity because I think this video is going to be very helpful to you and some of your parents. As you know, I also did a Spanish version, and I'm doing this because a mother recently messaged me about her worries about her teenage son because she's an immigrant. So she, it's her, it's her first son. So she's worried about his future, and she asked me to maybe give some tips so you guys can learn from my mistakes and not make the same mistakes I did. So I will gladly be talking about that today. So guys, if you're teenagers or young adults and you're kind of confused with what's going on with your life, I'm going to talk a little bit about my experience, so hopefully this will be a little bit helpful for you. So let's start our video. Alright, first thing that I want to talk about, and this is really important, when we're teenagers, there's something going on in our brains where we're really crazy, we fight with our parents a lot, and it's really funny because think about it. When we were seniors in high school, we thought we were like this grand thing, we thought we were so cool, we thought we were adults, but in reality, we know nothing about life, right? So I really feel embarrassed for thinking that I was cool back then. And one thing that came with the craziness in my brain was that I was very disrespectful to my parents. And I feel really guilty about that to this day. And I apologize to my parents for being very disrespectful to them. Obviously, I knew nothing about life, and all the advice they gave me, I just shrugged it off and I was very rude about it. So what I want to tell you guys is that when you grow up and you're living on your own, you're living abroad, you're going to realize all the sacrifices your parents made for you. And they tell you this is for your own good, but you don't believe it until you're older. I just want you guys to remember that your parents are human, they have a heart and they have feelings. So every disrespectful thing you're telling them, that hurts. Okay? These are your parents. These are the people that are working their butts off to give you what they did not have when they were growing up. So please be thankful and mindful that they're getting up early in the morning to go to work just so they can pay the bills and so you can have food. All right, the second thing that I want to talk to you about is continuing your studies. I know that sometimes we are just sick of school and we're like, this is stupid, this is useless, what is this going to help me with in the future? I really recommend that you keep studying because a lot of our parents that are immigrants, they didn't have that opportunity to keep studying. So I feel like their dream was that you get that opportunity, and it's better not to waste that opportunity. Many other people don't have that chance to go to school, and if you do, take that chance because I had the best 4 years of my life at university. I learned a lot. I met so many people from different cultures. I studied abroad. It opened my mind, and it also opened many doors to future jobs and internships and other activities. I know we're right now stressed because the prices of university are so high right now, but what I would recommend is try community college for 2 years and then move over to a university for the last 2 years. I wish I would have done that. I decided to just go to a private university, really expensive, and homegirl over here has some debt. So try to be conscious about how much money you're spending on school too. So I would just suggest the 2 years and then move on to the 4 years. I don't know why I felt so ashamed of going to a 2-year college and decided to do a 4-year university, but I feel really bad about it, and I wish I would have just taken that other route to save some money because I wouldn't be this much in debt. I know we're all tempted to just get a job and make money and spend it, but I think that for the most part, university life is going to teach you a lot of things. Yes, it's 4 years. It's a lot of work, but you know what? We're going to have to get over it because at the end, it's most definitely worth it. I met such amazing professors that I still keep in contact with. They helped write my recommendation letters. They've been such a help even all these years, and they've helped open so many doors for me. So network while you're in university. Don't miss that chance. It's a great opportunity. Yes, it sucks that we have to read, study, take tests, but that's life, guys. So please keep studying because a lot of our parents didn't have that opportunity. Okay, guys, the next thing I want to talk about is something that I still have trouble with, and that is friendships. Guys, you really want to avoid the people that like to gossip a lot and that talk bad about other people without knowing them. You're going to start noticing these type of people as you grow and as you go into different fields of your career. There's these types of people everywhere. But the best thing to do would just not get involved with these type of people because that can get you into a lot of trouble or add a lot of stress to your life. I've met so many people like that, even here in Korea, that just, I don't know, they just have a habit of talking bad about people they don't know or making up random things just to stir something up. I don't know if they just get a kick out of it or what, but I try to stay away from these type of people. If I make a new friend and everything's good and then I start noticing that they're not what I expected, I immediately just delete them from Facebook and just move on with my life. The point of me being here in Korea is to study, get a job, and be happy. It's not to be involved in drama between people in the he said, she did this to me, oh no, I never did this. Like, that's not the point. So when you have a job or when you're at school, that should not be your priority. Your priority is to study and to get a job. So don't even pay attention to these kinds of things. Like, just move on with your life. Don't give them the attention because that's what people want. With that type of negativity comes envy. So you can't trust these people because they might try to do something that's going to hurt your career or hurt you. So it's better to just avoid all that drama. Parents, please send your kids abroad sometimes. It's gonna open their mind a lot. It's going to help them learn a lot of things that comes with being an adult. And it's going to open a lot of doors for them, especially in the career area. I got a lot of internships, a lot of jobs just because I studied abroad in Korea. That stood out in my resume and automatically I got that job. For example, if you're immigrant parents and you came from Mexico, it's a great idea to send your kids to Mexico for a couple of weeks, have them learn about where they came from. I love going to Mexico and meeting family that I never knew I had, just learning where my ancestors came from. So it's a very eye-opening experience. Send them to another country. Like, parents, your kids are going to grow up anyway. So I know you're scared to send them abroad to another country, but it's definitely worth it. They're going to be fine. Just make sure you do all your research. Korea is a great option, as well as Japan. This was very hard for my parents because both my older sister and I came to study abroad in Korea. And of course you're going to worry, but it's definitely worth it because it's going to open so many doors for your children. Thank you for watching this video. Again, ladies and gentlemen who are young, please don't be disrespectful to your parents. Thank you to all the parents that work so hard for your children. Thank you for everything you've done. I'm so thankful that a mom messaged me about this because I think it's a great topic. Please just continue studying. It's all going to be worth it. You're going to be fine, guys. If you need any advice or anything, please comment below or send me a private message. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was somewhat helpful for you, and I hope to see you all soon. Take care.